Hi, I'm Josh Phelan, and welcome to Focus with Phelan. Over the next 21 days, I'd love to provide you with inspiration, motivation, and most importantly, focus to help you create and make 2015 a phenomenal year. So, when I was putting this whole thing together, this idea of delivering Focus with Phelan, I had a whole bunch of content that I'd love to share with you, and we'll get to it over the next 21 days. But then, after looking at this big long list, I wondered, where do I begin? There's just so much and so great stuff, but then I thought, I've learned this from a bunch of mentors and coaches and parents throughout the years, but let me start with me and tell you a little bit about some mistakes and failures that I've made that hopefully can be some lessons and warnings for you. So number one, with creating New Year's resolutions and having this whole New Year's motivation is stop trying to do so many things at once. Unfortunately, New Year's rolls around and we have a list of 37 new goals or disciplines or habits that we want for the year, but 2, 3, or 4 weeks down into the new year and we kind of peter out a little bit. Maybe we stop those new disciplines of eating good or going to the gym or sticking to a budget because you're trying to do so many other things at once as well. So, pick one area of your life. One area that you really want to create massive change in and make it phenomenal. Pick that area. Then, I want you to pick one discipline that you can commit to that is within your realm of control every single day and commit to doing it every day. Just one. Don't look at the other 36 that you have on your list. Okay? Number 2 is stop feeding things that are not feeding you. So, an example would be a relationship. Maybe it's somebody that you always have negative feelings or just feel drained after having a conversation with them all the time. Perhaps you should distance yourself slightly from them or maybe remove them completely from your life. Or perhaps it's a subscription or a membership type of some sort that you're just not using. It's not feeding you. Remove it. Or another example would be something in your business that you're just not good at or it takes a lot of time that you don't enjoy. Hand it off to somebody else within your team or hire somebody else to do it. Or, crazy idea, just stop doing it altogether. Maybe it's not completely necessary. Okay? Third lesson. Remember, my mistakes or failures are now your lessons or warning. So, take this to heart. Stop trying to reach other people's goals. I know I'm guilty of it. I know other people have definitely admitted to this as well. Probably there are more that have yet to admit to it. Here's a simple example. A lot of people will go to a certain school or college because that's where their parents want them to go. Or they should stay within a community or house of where they're at living because all their friends and family want them to be there. Or they move because they think that that's a better idea. Whatever those big life decisions are, they have to come from within you. You have to be the one that is happy at the end of the day with that choice. Because, ultimately, you're stuck with you. So, stop trying to make other people happy with your goals, okay, that are really their goals, and do what makes you happy. What are your big goals and big accomplishments that you want to have and you want to actually strive for? Reach for those. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.